So Marcus, can you just tell us a bit about what you spoke about today?
Today I used the opportunity here at the Battery Show to represent my company and to make people aware how the market in China is developing, especially in terms of electric mobility. So my company, Bike BJEV, they are selling even more pure EVs than Tesla, and nobody knows it. So I took the opportunity to let people know who are we, what are we doing, and what are our targets.
What do you expect the change in Chinese regulations to make, or do you expect the change in Chinese regulations to make a big impact on the global car manufacturing?
I think an impact what we already feel, or what I feel in our company, is that especially the state-owned companies, we have to do a little bit of a transition. So far with our joint ventures with other OEMs from Europe, we were kind of in a safe nest, but now we see that the challenge is going to rise up, and I think the government has seen it. Even the private Chinese companies, they are doing a good job, so we have to catch up. So we cannot just rely on our partners, we have to get better by ourselves at that point, so it's driving even more the competition. So I think it's a good step, and for the other European partners, we will see how this develops. Most of them already have existing joint ventures, and we'll see how that develops. So far, what we hear, they are happy with us and even happy with their other partners, but time will tell.
What do you see as the biggest challenge that is a long way from being sold for EV powertrains?
I think in the past, we did a lot of self-development on powertrains, so I think it was necessary to build up your own capabilities. I think in the future, when the volumes are getting higher, there will be lots of new players, tier 1 suppliers coming to China. So we have to figure out how much we still have to do on our own capabilities to improve our self-developments, and how much we can utilize the volume leverage of the tier 1 suppliers. So this to find the right balance here. And technology-wise, of course, I mean, increasing efficiency is the biggest challenge. So not only on the powertrain side, also on the electric consumer side in the car, to utilize the energy on board with the battery as much for range as possible.
Okay, and just one last thing. What do you expect to win the race for the electric car?
Yeah, you think about who is winning the race, BEV, PHEV, FCEV. I don't think if there will be only one winner. I think there is room for all of them. Right now, I think in China the BEV is a lot of focus on BEV to increase the battery density and capacity, but this is more focused on the cities. So there's still a lot of rural area where I think PHEVs will also evolve and will have their room. And for fuel cell, as far as I see, there's a lot of development going on. So even fuel cell is being taken very seriously in China at that point. But I mean, our company, BJEV, in the bike group is focusing purely on EV, so we have a clear strategy here. But in the bike group, we are researching and developing all three areas.